Hey yo, what's up guys? And my last video just got a copyright claim strike from BuzzFeed. I mean really, that last 30, not even them 30-second video of uncut BuzzFeed video and it got copyright claim. I mean really, BuzzFeed, what the hell BuzzFeed? What the fuck YouTube? Really what? But on a more serious note though, I take down that video and re-upload it with a new cut. And you know what? If you guys can see it, then nothing really matters because I successfully uploaded. But if you don't, then good luck to anybody who managed to watch this. It's okay. So have you guys ever been in a situation in which you have to make some really hard choices? Like I'm talking real hard here. I mean like choosing which porn site you have to open when your mom walks into the room while you are watching Two Girls and One Cup. You know, and also choosing which characters which you don't even care to sacrifice in a Telltale games. You know, those kinds of hard choices. Have you? Because I just did. Actually, no, it's not just. It's like what 5 years ago during like high school. No, not high school, middle school. So technically like 6 years during the first year of middle school. Okay, so but before I start this video, make sure you got your comfortable, comfy seat, and be sure to take a towel and be sure to take your anime body pillow because this story is going to blow your mind. Okay, so there is one peaceful day in I think it's about March, yeah, March 2000 and March about 6 years ago, yeah, and you know what, little Nico just wake up to go to his first day in middle school. Like he's getting really excited there. I mean, this is middle school. This is the new stage of school, the new stage of bullying people. Yeah. And so little Nico, he gets up and he take a bath and then he prepares to school after eating his breakfast. And while in his way to school, he met his friends. You know what? Let's call him. I don't know. Oh yeah. Let's call him John. Okay. So John is a little Nico's friend. So little Johnny here is a little bit of a badass. I mean, back in the day, he used to sell cocaine and drink bleach for breakfast. Actually, no. I think it's not cocaine. It's meth, I think. Anyways, little Johnny and little Nico goes to school, and then they went to their class and wait for the period to start. And then suddenly the teacher just enters the room and said, "Hey fuckers, bring your knives and forks because we are going to hunt some dogs these days." And then all the students in the class just pick their knives and forks and then run from the school and start hunting dogs in the neighborhood. And then that day is known as the Dog Hunting Day. But unfortunately, that day never happened. And then, back to little Johnny and little Nico. So we are, waiting in the class. We know that there we are scheduled to have a little bit of a programming class, like not really some advanced programming, just like really basic HTML programming, kind of like that. Okay. And then little Johnny and little Nico followed the teacher to the classroom, and lesson begins. Okay, after the introductory lessons, which is basically just an introduction to the basic parts and functionalities of a computer, the motherboard and such, they were given an assignment for the next day. We were told to, just search the internet about the parts and equipments of computer in the internet. And like little Nico is like really really excited and really really pumped for this shit. Like I mean, well, this is one of the rare opportunities in which like he has a legitimate reason to use the internet other than for playing games. Because if he does plays game, that his mother will start some fucking 30-minute long lecture about why gaming is bad for him. So after school, little Nico goes home, and as soon as he goes home, he literally runs to his room like some fucking kid in a candy fever, and to fire up his computer. So he ran, right? He arrived at his computer in front of his computer in his room, and then he fired it up, and then start googling. Okay, and little Nico is all giggly and comfy in his chair, typing and surfing the internet, to finish his homework, right? And then he arrived at a computer component called NIC. You know, the NIC, the part that in your CPU that is essential if you want to connect to the internet. Like actually, I just learned this fact for like what 2 months ago. So if I were wrong, correct me. Okay, so back to the story. So Nico typed the NIC to the Google search bar, right? And then as he typed it, like pretty much every 14-year-old, he types the first site that appears in the search results. And I know you guys will be thinking like, you fucking duck. No, no, no 14-year-olds act like that. You fucking shit. Kill yourself. Okay, you know what? Shut up and kill your dog. But anyways, let's just get back to Little Nico, okay? So Little Nico opened and visit that site, and all the wonders of the world shown to him. It's like opening the book of knowledge. It's like, opening the encyclopedia of everything, and it's like discovering Dr. Phil's fucking recipe list. And so Nico learned everything about the NIC on the site. But then something piqued his interest, like that little color on the on the bottom right of the site. And then, as little Nico scrolls down to see the ad, his mind got blown away. Not the upper mind though, like it's the lower mind, between his two legs. Okay, so little Nico saw the ad, and his little Winnie feels good, like real good, and he doesn't know what just happened. Just it just feels good. And you know what? I don't really know what ad it is at that time, but no, I think I kind of know. It's one of those ads of those really really shitty MMO game that features some really really poor girl who cannot afford to have a full clothes, so that it has a lot of fucking cleavage. So it's like it's not even a hentai ad. It's not even an ad for a porn game. Like it's not even a fucking porn site, and you get those kinds of ads. I mean, really? Like that was one of my first times of searching the internet. So like that's a real entertaining an introduction to YouTube. So, little Nico didn't really know what porn is at that time. I mean, his household is like really, really strict household, and curfew at 6, and then you no gaming, apa namanya, or only open computers in the weekends, and those no porn and some shit like that. I mean, so just I'm like that 12 years old who has never seen any cleavage of a woman's body, like literally never. Well, except for my mom during I'm a baby, but nah, I don't really remember. So yeah. And so that is how little Nico got introduced to YouTube and internet, and subsequently porn. And to this day, I can't really find the original ad for that, the ad that I saw. But although I've found some similar ads further down the road. So well, that's my story. And how's your story, guys? I'll be interested to listen to it, and then let me know in the comments below and type it. And so yeah, if you enjoy this video, like it, and if you do like it, I'll give you 1,000 of popcorns. Not just some popcorns, the Kimstar edition. Okay, so like this video and subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you in the next video.